Off lane Earth Spirit. That's interesting. We'll be Crystal Maiden. I've been meaning to get a Crystal Maiden game in for the channel, and I have not done it as of yet. Okay, I don't know if they're partied up or if we actually have an off lane Earth Spirit, but that's kind of fun. Okay, probably a Sven Ogre lane.
Hello, YouTube.
Thanks, Carl. Okay. Wyvern's like a decent, like if you ult whoever's next to Sven, Sven probably kills him if he is fed, so that's pretty solid. Plus all of his damage is physical, so if he goes on someone, you can heal them. Ugh, this lane's miserable. um, hmm. Yeah, I would. Well, it depends how you want to play. If you're trying to improve, I think sticking to one role is probably easier. Um, but of course that can be boring, and so if you don't mind like doing a little bit more, then I think playing both 4 and 5 is fine. Plus, if you know how to do one, it sort of helps you know how to do the other, because a lot of the time in lane, one job, like the 4's job is to not let the 5 do his job. So if you know one, you sort of know the other. But I do think it is in general better to just do one thing, but that is a little boring. So I completely understand if people don't want to play just one role and only do a few heroes. It's probably the fastest way to improve, though. I've got goosebumps. Um, I don't know if I want a Quelling Blade. I'm trying to decide. I think it would be helpful against, I actually don't know. I guess that's why we have to do it. Let's find out. Okay, Zeus will probably take a ward. I'm excited to see offlane Earth Spirit. Usually people only do this kind of stuff if they are prepared for it, so let's see it. I still have all these, shouldn't I? I should use them up. We want to double down. In the late game, we might. Well, I'm not really sure how Earth Spirit will scale into this game, so that concerns me a little bit. But Chronosphere is probably the strongest spell here, though these guys are quite tanky. I don't know, this could go both ways. What the mid matchup? Okay. At least our mid, slightly higher rank, not big enough to be a huge deal, but at least it's not like a rank 700 versus a rank 2000. I would guess that our offlane either pops off and carries this game super hard, or this will be a long, drawn-out fight. Well, let's see how the Earth Spirit plays out. Oh, he didn't want it? Double Sage's Mask. Orchid Rush, I guess. Might need... Maybe I should have started with the Sentry. Whatever at this point, though. Because this is a pretty tough lane, it might be hard for me to contribute too much. But at the least, they're both melee. And so... as long as I don't position too far out, like Spirit Breaker can charge on top of me. Orb of Venom. Yeah, if I come out of position and he charges at me, I'm probably just dead. I'm a really slow hero, and with an Orb of Venom and potential bashes, I'll probably just be dead. I don't know if we want to fight this. I don't know if we want to do this. I mean, we're already here, but... I think we just back out. If he queues away, I won't even need to use time. I almost said time walk. I won't even need to use Crystal Nova. The damage from Crystal Nova at this point probably won't be that significant since they'll just have time to heal up before the lane, so I'll just save it to possibly secure range creeps. I want to cut some of these trees here so that I can see where Spirit Breaker is and have a safe time running through here. We'll try to pull at 117. If it's just Spirit Breaker who charges me, like over here, I'll probably be okay. It's if I'm like up here and I get charged and then LC runs over, then we're in trouble.
It's all fun and games until someone's.
It doesn't seem like they have a ward though, so don't think I need to buy a sentry quite yet.
There is nothing that can stop this man.
Let's come stand over here. Do our usual, see if they're blocking shenanigans. They are, and they're letting one creep forward. I'm going to body block this one creep to get the others a little closer together. That did push our lane out a little bit, but not too bad, I think. Okay. Got our Crystal Nova ready for that range creep. Don't think I'm gonna have it in time again for this. Just kidding. Oh no. My bad, my bad. I didn't mean to aggro that. Gonna be one of these kind of games. I'm not going to be able to get the stack off here. Going to disrupt it. At least we tried. This is also, unfortunately, one of the worst camps to have. Slow hero. Alright. This is indeed one of those games where we mute him. Kind of exactly what I was worried about. But we did have to interrupt that pull, otherwise the lane will go completely off. We're buying more regen because he is now out of regen and we have to be ready to salve and help him out. See? Chill out, you know? Bash Lord?
Not yet. I'm not ready.
All's well. Alright, we're gonna have to buy more regen. Five-minute runes coming in here.
This'll come in handy.
Okay, this might be really dumb, but we're gonna try to steal their rune. And then we may have to DP out. I'm dead for this. We'll run to Ancients and try to die. Honestly, I think that's okay. Dying for the rune. A little unfortunate, though.
It just keeps getting better.
We'll take one ward to place top so that you can see where Spirit Breaker is. Bash Lord there. Holy crap. Oh, you got one bash there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that. Definitely not. Go away.
Not yet.
Right? I feel like the Quelling Blade wasn't as good against a Spirit Breaker. Chill, dude. See? Everything's fine. Alright, he's dead. Pull this out and farm this. Keen Optic, that's a solid item. This Kobold Camp is still here. Wild. So now that our slots are filled, we're going to build the wand. I'm probably not getting. I should have pulled this sooner. Oh, this small camp's been here forever.
I'm not ready.
All right. Nice. Oh, we got 2 people muted here. What a game. All right. Okay, we're gonna buy a sentry because we're supports. Probably buy 1 dust. Get a clarity, even though we have 2 points in our passive, just because our mana issues really are an issue. We're gonna head bottom. Because I think he should be okay. And this guy's got a Veil. He'll amplify our damage. Uh-oh. Kick him away, maybe? I can't TP, so 4 down here. No, he's dead, so we'll just turn around. Oh, okay, no. There's 5 here, 5 here. I got you. I should have been body blocking for him. Not too late. A little extreme. But you know what? Sure. I didn't hit him? I have no mana. Uh-oh. Rip. Yeah, that's a bit of an extreme dive for supports. But that whole exchange in general has been good so far. They've dove pretty hard for Zeus, and both times we have punished them. We do have to make sure we support. Or, well, yeah, support, but what I meant is place these wards. Alright, don't take both. I guess we're gonna take it. Since no one else is doing it. And I gotta think about what I want to buy. We're gonna run bottom because looks like there's a lot of people here. I may... well, getting more points in Frostbite would be really good because we are against some mobile heroes like Ember and Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker's there. He probably warded. That makes it really risky for me to just walk up there. I don't want to lose mid for free. Top is getting charged. Oh, I was baited. I may have pulled this too late. Or too soon, which will now be too late. We have to be a little careful of Zeus getting dove. I have the mana pool to assist him. Glimmer doesn't feel that amazing, but we don't have anyone else who's getting it, so it might be okay. 4 staff, not the best against Spirit Breaker. I was a little slow on the rotation there. Maybe he was saying something in chat and I didn't see it because I muted him.
That's nice.
That's what you get when you're toxic. Although that hurts me too. That's the downside of muting people. I do want to tank up. A Ghost Scepter might not be bad. So, sounds like this guy is angry. Oh my goodness. That's so sad. We're gonna go get this rune before Ember grabs it. Just kidding. No, we'll put a very defensive ward here. I'm worried we're gonna lose mid during this rotation. We'll see how it goes. Ember's rotating down here. I think we want to back up. Let's get back, get back. Wish I had my ult. Ah, I thought I was gonna live. I think we should get this kill and not lose anyone else. Woo! Did I? I didn't pay attention. I won the duel. Oh, look at that. I did. $6.5k MMR, by the way. Do we need to go top? I think one of our fours can rotate up there. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm gonna be a carry now.
Your top tower is under attack.
I think we'll get the Ghost Scepter because that'll protect me from Sven, Legion, and Ember somewhat. And him a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to try to double stack here. You're right. You're right. These are stacked.
The enemy attacks your middle
Then,
tower.
there. Oh, while I was stacking, our mid tower almost died. We're gonna go ahead and deny this now.
I've got goosebumps.
Like some stuffish happening down here. Ben's top. Void's at least not too far behind. I think we can come down here to keep defending this, though. Zeus seems fine on mana, so I am going to max out Frostbite. Pink Divine. I still need to win this game. Let's wait till we get to a better position. All right, Zeus is farming up our stuff. Unfortunately, it's double Mud Golems. That really sucks. Should I check up here for a ward? No, there's one down there on the fight, so it's probably not there. Okay, Ember's down here. Get a medallion. Solar Crest would be pretty good. Oh, just too late. Check, but I... Just a sentry. Okay. Oh, but they saw that here. I have so many things down here. What's up with that? We can defend top. I'm ready to teleport. Pick up a neutral. Ah, extra mana. Great. Could be a kill. Great. Let's go ahead and try to farm this creep. Ow. Up there. This decent timing on Zeus Ags. I'm coming top. We might be able to fight that rune or something. This guy's not gonna have enough mana to use his ult, I swear. This looks bad. What's he building? He's so tanky. Oh, I'm dead next. I didn't go Scepter first. I guess it didn't matter. I got stunned. Alright, that was a bit of a feed. Sun's got Midas. He's going to be a bit scary. MKB will be very helpful for that. SNY, I guess that's alright. We're going to go through a period of roughness where this game's going to get pretty tough. But if we survive that, I think we'll be okay going into the late game.
Ice never dies.
Or Steph. Bit more mobility. Hiding against Sven. Save Zeus. And this guy comes like charging at us. They just smoked up there. Be careful. So we should all like farm down here in my opinion right now. He's gonna bait his life. Oh, okay. Great. Could we do Roche?
Your middle tower is under attack. Invisibility.
Aw, he had BKB. Okay, I canceled my ult there early to make sure we chain locked him down. And so I wanted to root him. I wanted to root him before he could... I didn't know if he had a remnant, and so I canceled the ult to root him before ult ended. But we could maybe do Roshan, or do we just get mid? I'm gonna go, my tower damage is weak, so we're just gonna take this time to go de-ward. Looks like it's fine. We gotta save up some of our mana. Easy, let's go. They've lost their spirit. We did it. We broke the enemy's spirit before our own team of muted players could tilt ours. That's how you win Dota games. Yeah, let's not get distracted, even though they're tilted. Let's just end. Hope this Zeus doesn't feed on his own.
Your top tower is under attack.
God, what did I just say? Roche was a fine, I think. It was a little slower than I thought it would be. I think maybe we just ditch the tier 1 tower and we go for it. Getting both of them was a little greedy. We'll just build a meteor hammer now. Memes. Nah, we'll get a solar crest, I think. That's probably the smart decision. Let's do that.
Your top tower is under attack.
Oh, actually, Lotus Orb also would have been really good. It's really good against Sven Ags, but fortunately Sven's not building Ags at the moment. And it's not so good against LC Duel. There is that. Got to be said.
Enemy's middle tower has been destroyed.
Actually, we can do that. I don't think this Quelling Blade paid off in the end. We did use it to, actually, we'll do this. We did use it for a ward, one ward spot here, and I don't hate how the lane was kind of rough, and I'm not sure if the Quelling Blade changed it, I guess. Oh, get me out. Okay. I'm feeling fine to ward up here, even though this is a contested spot, because we're all playing up here.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
And I think we'll be fine. See, we're gonna get this tower, so I'm okay to like stand right here and defend this.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
The reason I picked Solar Crest, imagining this game was closer, is because Legion and Sven are highly physical damage dependent. Ember Spirit as well to an extent with his W. And if I can get to Solar Crest and get the attack speed bonus to Void, then he can maybe Bash Lord people. Plus, the stats give me more survivability, which this has helped me with my physical survivability. Now the armor helps, although when I cast, it doesn't help. But the extra health then helps me survive magic issues. I want this kill! Yes! Alright, I'm happy with that. Do we even need this? Uh-oh. So this is the thing. We haven't actually gotten any racks. We just fed pretty hard. Let's get racks before we go crazy. Okay, this is a really good item for the team, so I'm gonna pick it up to carry. At this point, I don't quite need the money. Although I'll hold this Philosopher's Stone until I have enough to build a medallion. We're going to come over here. We're going to collect the bounties for our team. We're running out of time on it. Uh-oh. All right. I got this as a meme. I'm starting to regret it. All right. We're okay. We're okay. Have this on the way. I know, yeah. LC, I guess, is just mentally done. Even though, like, that feed there kind of put them back in. They still had a chance after that. So, and that's why this game is literally just who cannot tilt sometimes. Kind of dumb. Like, Sven is like a higher level, or was a higher level than Faceless Void. They very much still had a chance. Oh, the cast range on Solar Crest is really long. I didn't realize. I guess Medallion is about that long too, huh? I don't know, it still felt kind of long to me. Look at that. Dang. Now I don't have to feed as much. Alright, we're going for the kill again here. Ready? Yes. Why? Because this Faceless Void was rude to me. Oops. That's why I probably should have clicked the portrait up here. It was rude to me, so we're going to buff our own stats. Support Uprising. We get the kills now.
Not ready.
We're just gonna push in mid. We're gonna Solar Crest this Catapult because that's pretty funny. And catapults do a lot of damage anyways. Get in there. Pew. Pew. There you go. Forget Void. This Catapult is my friend now. Ah, dang it. Quite a game to end on. I guess it was competitive for the first, like, 20 minutes. Oh, he's got a BKB! See, like, we could absolutely lose this game if they were playing seriously, but... what do you know? Right click? Oh. Protect the Zeus. Oh. Aw, man. Alright, I got no mana. Oh, oh no! Okay, we didn't lose the duel. I've never lost a duel in my life. Earth Spirit Eggs. Alright. Offlane Earth Spirit. Really paying off this game. Yeah, positive win ratio today. We could still change that one more. Nah, I'm probably done after this. Yeah, I know. We can still lose it. Actually, within this game. Alright. See how this in the, while we're dead, we're gonna pop this in for some extra gold. Ring of Aquila. Oh, that's why I was so far. It's because I had the telescope. Ring of Aquila could actually be nice. They have so much physical that the extra 2 armor aura is actually pretty good. Do we need that much extra cast range? It's pretty nice on Zeus. We should probably just do Roshan. I'm gonna get a Lotus.
My old friend Immortal.
I'm gonna go pick up some armor here. '62 physical resist, quite nice. Alright, I guess I shouldn't have been memeing that hard and solar cresting the catapult. Although honestly, that can be good sometimes, depending if your carries are pretty bad at hitting buildings. The Void should have enough damage where it's worth solar cresting him, I'm sure. Alright, as long as we get Megas, we can now meme after that. Let's go ahead and preemptively send the courier to the side shop so we can build our Lotus Orb during this stuff. We're just going to chill back here where it's safe. It's very hard for Ember, even Ember, to get back here. While they're focused on all of that, we're just going to ult back here. I don't even know if we're doing any damage. They have a ton of BKBs going right now. But I feel great, you know? Ooh. All right. Kill! Yes! Racking them up. Okay, we're the carry now. 200 damage talent. Pew, pew, pew. Get a Desolator. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, dude, carry Maiden was definitely engaged that game. That's why we had to get the Deso. You had planned in my mind. That's why we're stealing all those kills. Oh, yes! MVP! Wow, that never happens. Crazy. They saw me. They saw the carry Maiden. That's why. Because it's never the support. They recognized the real carry. Who is that? That was Zeus? Yeah, Zeus was cool. This guy. I muted him before he could flame further. But I highly suspect that he was toxic. All right, let's take a look at the game. Net worth. Yeah, so we didn't do the best in that lane. It was kind of mixed. He did have a tough time. I mean, he's still ahead of LC. You know, we were able to get a couple kills to turn the lane around. And then I had to rotate around to help Zeus, and that's why Zeus is doing so well. Because Zeus was getting dove by, like, Spirit Breaker and Ember. But we were able to turn around 2 ganks, I think. And then Sven, being Sven, is farming like crazy. He also had a Midas. But when the rest of his team had their spirits broken already, I don't know. This is very much winnable for the enemy team. Like, I feel like LC gave up somewhere around here, but then they were still killing us a bunch, right? Yeah, we were throwing a little bit, but that just shows that they could have still won. So all she had to do is not do it. Yeah, I hope that Void's super tilted seeing me be the MVP. Let's see, did we get a kill on everyone? I was trying. No, we just killed the LC repeatedly, apparently. That's pretty funny. And we got Ember twice. But I missed the others. We were trying. I did double Arcane. I don't know if I said that. I did double Arcane Aura early because of Zeus. I wanted him to have a good time. He makes a lot of good use out of the mana. I think Earth Spirit does too. His spells are pretty cheap, so if you give him a good amount of mana, he can spam it out. We got the Ghost Scepter to survive the physical damage. Solar Crest, we talked about buffing him up. It was going to be a Lotus Orb to deal with Svenags. Though in hindsight, maybe it's not the best. Because you can also get people pulled in with charge, and then the duel still works. I guess you reflect Ignite, and you can... I have a Purge for, like, roots. Maybe a Blink to protect myself from Svenags, because you disjoint it. Lincoln's doesn't return the stun, though. I do think Lotus is probably okay, even though you have to deal with some of these extra issues. It's still probably okay. Yeah, anyone with a quote-unquote PMA name is not PMA in my experience. Damage. Oh! Truly, I was the carry. Although he did all the building damage. I'll give him that. All right. think that's it then. Higher performance than usual. Great. This is nice to see. Okay, we'll include this since I know most people, or I don't know, but not everyone has the what's it called? The breakdown is pretty nifty, which is why I wish they would include it to everyone. Though I guess that's why they might hide it behind stuff. But as a support, you can see that a lot of your gold and XP is received from heroes, and that's why it's important to be active with your team. And I would say we did try to do that on Crystal Maiden. And creeps, in terms of XP, that's fine because we are leeching a lot of XP, like in the lane, for example. I wouldn't call it leeching there. You're just getting XP, and not so much gold from the creeps. Can I compare? Okay, cool. We can compare the breakdown. Whereas like a carry gets a ton from creeps because that's what they're doing. And then the mid lane is like a bit of a mix. And so, I don't know. Just in case this is helpful for you guys to see, like, why aren't I, if you're ever wondering like, oh, I feel underleveled and I don't have a lot of gold. Half of your gold and XP is essentially coming from heroes. And so if you aren't involved in kills or you're dying too quickly, then that's how you get really underleveled pretty quickly and you can feel really poor. It's not because you aren't farming enough. Like I would say we even farmed some creeps around, we got some stuff. And like even then it's still only, 30% of XP, about 10% of gold. The big chunk of your stuff about heroes. Okay, thanks for watching YouTube. That's where we'll stop. Goodbye.